Columbia Hospital.
Any trouble in transport? Without event. BP stable at 102/52. Heart rate 92, no exopy. O2 stats at 40%. You received 4 milligrams morphine IV 30 minutes ago.
Fluid intake?
300 units intravenous.
What kind of lines do we have?
216 bilateral ACs.
All right, let's get a central line in.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Home again. Thank heaven. Last time I saw Ian, he was here.
Memories are hard right now. Give him some time. Yeah. So, what shall I do? Make calls, stand guard while you and Kelly get some sleep?
I'd like you to go home now. I will take care of Kelly.
Would it make a difference if I said I really wanted to stay?
What you want, what you want, what you want. I've been dancing to that tune for months now. And look where it got us. Okay, what I want is for you to go right now. No. Thank you for seeing us home.
I'll be at the banner if you need me. I'm gonna walk out this door, but I'm not gonna walk out of your life. I love you.
Come on. Oh, we're home. Isn't it wonderful? I feel better already. Really. I've been to hell, and now I'm back. And you, my darling, you were so wonderful. And if you need me, well, like the song goes, just lean on me. Nothing feels real. It's because after everything we suffered through, it kind of leaves you feeling empty, pretty low, but you're going to be back up again. I promise you that. I can't believe he's gone. I think that's because we haven't had any closure. There is a purpose, you know, to funerals and to memorial services. Speaking of which, I should call Andrew. I'll bet he's going to be in charge of the arrangements. Wonder if they'll be in London or New Orleans. Well, it doesn't matter. Afterwards, let's go away for a week. Yes, we'll get some sun, a beach, or maybe even a spa. I think it would help us both. I don't know why some people live and some people die. Does anything we do make a difference? What's the point? I need you to help me understand that.
Hey, here we go. Thanks. So, when does the medevac team due at the burn unit, you know?
I don't know. I need time now. Clint said he'd page me.
It's nice that Vicky and Clint can face this together.
Yeah, well, listen. Kevin will get the best care available.
Yeah. You'll make it.
Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Hey, people. Ah, Laura. I just left a message on your service. If you could just let me know when we can get a half an hour to conduct some civilized business. I'm really sorry about earlier today.
Yeah, me too. I guess I have to remind you. The deal is I conduct Blue Jay business with Jakara.
Right, well, she was tied up this morning, so just give her a call then, okay? And congratulations, Commissioner, on your newfound open-mindedness. I read in the papers that Mr. Manning's no longer a suspect in that rape case. Now, with his reputation, that would have been an easy bust.
Let it go, RJ.
What? I'm just sure it weighs heavily on his mind when he arrests an innocent man. Okay. You all enjoy the evening.
Don't let him get to you.
A little late for that.
How'd you know I was here?
I went by the penthouse. Todd was home.
Blair gave him an alibi.
On my way over here, I was trying to think up an alibi myself. And I decided to throw myself on the mercy of the court. Can I come in?
One Life to Live, brought to you 2 weeks on ABC.
Guess it didn't turn out the way you expected for Todd.
I admit that when Barbara Graham told me that Todd was her assailant, I became very concerned for the welfare of other women. Yes, I was wrong about Todd this time.
Yes.
He's capable of rape.
We're all capable of terrible things.
True. And only God knows what's in our hearts.
And God doesn't go and tell the police commissioner.
I never told Beau a single thing that you told me in confidence. I told Beau about what I had observed about Todd's behavior, that he was hostile and he was violent.
When is he ever any other way?
Please, Taya, his throwing you out in that snowstorm could have very easily been the beginning of a downward spiral that led to a rape. Do you believe that?
You went behind my back.
I did what I thought was right.
Good for you. Must be nice to be able to justify your actions so easily.
I don't justify anything easily. I don't justify hurting you. And I went by the penthouse to ask you to forgive me. And then I realized that Todd had been let out of jail.
That must have been interesting.
He didn't mince words. And I tried to contain my joy that you had moved out.
Did he also tell you that I'm no longer his attorney?
Guess he doesn't need one.
Not for the rape, but he'll have to hire someone to represent him for our divorce.
This move is permanent.
Yeah. I guess it's just that word permanent, you know. I don't even know where to have my suitcases set.
It's not about your suitcases, Taya. It's about the rest of your life.
That's a depressing thought.
Is it?
I'm under control. I'm just visualizing ripping his lungs out, but I'm under control. What was that about, sorry for today?
He came at my office today and ran into Max Holden. Apparently, RJ offered Max a loan.
Here we go again.
At bank rates, but still, it was a little reminiscent of the good old days, and Max lost it. RJ kept his cool and left.
So what's he doing back here now? Is he looking for round two?
Maybe he just wants a burger?
Yeah, and I'm St. Francis.
It is a public place, and Max isn't even here right now.
You know, we get on the subject of RJ. It always seems like you two are on one side, and I'm on another.
I don't want that.
Me neither. Because you know what? Taking flack from Graham, that's like a piece of cake compared to getting a no-confidence vote from you two. All right, that's Clinton. They're at the hospital.
Oh, all right. Well, listen, I'll get these. You go ahead and take off.
All right, thanks.
I'm coming with you on your support team.
Yeah, you and Hank and my big brother. Now I gotta be his support.
Yeah. Listen, I'll stick around and see what RJ's up to.
All right, keep him off Holden's back. All right, Max has enough trouble right now.
Yeah, so does RJ.
And hey, Kevin's in my prayer.
Me too.
All right.
Thanks.
Larry, please tell me you can do something about the pain.
We've given him 2 milligrams of morphine. We can repeat that in 15 minutes.
What if that doesn't do it?
Then we'll give him 1 milligram every 15 minutes until he gets relief.
Well, isn't morphine dangerous at those levels?
Yes, that's why we'll have to monitor his respiration carefully.
Oh, my God.
Vicky, I'm not going to risk his life. I promise you I will make him as comfortable as I possibly can.
I know you will. I know.
How does he check out, Larry?
Fine, they did great work at Canton. I am glad you opted for a rapid transfer to a burn unit, though.
Well, what happens now? I mean, what's next?
Well, it's primarily a defensive action. When there's massive burning, the body finds it difficult to maintain a regulated temperature. So we're going to keep a close watch on that. And infection, naturally. There's been no sign of that, by the way.
Well, that's something.
Hey, it's great, believe me.
Well, look, when the burns heal, I mean, will he... I don't know, Larry. He's always been so physical and so active.
Vicky, the burns are extensive, but their location pretty much ensures that his mobility is not going to be jeopardized or compromised or impaired. And as a matter of fact, he might not even need skin grafts.
So the prognosis is really good?
He's responding very well right now.
Will he still be in pain? Will it get worse?
We're going to do everything we can to bring him through this. Please excuse me.
You know, I was just learning to love Ian. I'm grateful that I'm the one that he loved, but I'm afraid I couldn't love him the way that he wanted. He was such a generous person in every way. Well, I know it gave him pleasure to please you. You know I was going to marry him. I realized it on the way to Canton, and I told Joey, but I never got a chance to tell Ian. He never knew. I feel like a widow before I even got a chance to be a bride. Dorian. Honey, we need your strength and your love now. You've been on my mind ever since I heard Ian's plane went down. I'm sorry. Me too. I made things rough for you, and I don't really feel that good about it, and I'm sorry, Kelly. I never thought I'd hear you say that. But it's really tough. It's tough for me to admit. But Ian was yours. Thank you for saying that. I'm going to call Andrew. Well done. At least I knew what to say to her. Oh, Dorian. I can't even comprehend what
Please,
you must
I
have
don't
gone
want your
through.
mind to go there. I really don't. It's over and done with, okay? I'm going to be fine. I am fine.
Cassie said that.
I'm sorry that you had to hear about it all.
No, I wanted to go to Canton, and then Star got sick. Oh, God, Cassie, she's a wreck over Kevin. And how's Mel?
How should I know?
Where is Mel?
Oh, he's at the banner, I think. Look, Blair, I'm rethinking that relationship.
Really?
Yes. I mean, it was good for a long time, but then after a while, I started to become like a high-stakes investigation for Mel. You know, a problem that he had to solve. He focused all of his energy and intelligence on fixing my wretched life in order to avoid...
His own wretched life.
Exactly, and he went at me and at me and at me, trying to make me do what he thought I needed to do. And so when I finally went to Canton like he wanted me, he still would not allow me to do it my way. So he followed me. Cassie came, and then Kevin and Kelly, and all of us were swept into a horrible, unnecessary tragedy. And I really don't care if my mother was trying to kill Cassie because she thought she was me. Every time I look at Mel, I'm going to see my mother's body lying on the... Hey, it's over. It's all over. Including my relationship with the man who brought it all on.
I got your message. Didn't tell me much, but it spoke volumes.
Well, then you know all you need to know, don't you?
What happened?
Oh, I'm way behind on this.
There, now you caught up.
Don't ever do that to me again.
And don't you leave me a loaded message calculated to bring me out into the night and then dismiss me. I have been worried sick about you for days. Now you tell me what's happened.
Hi, Vicky, Clint.
Where's your old home?
Hi.
Oh, Bo.
Hi, Bo.
Hi. Joey. Hey.
Damn. My sentiments exactly.
How is he? Well, they say he's stable. Sounds so woefully inadequate.
And you'd trade places with him in a second.
On a heartbeat. They warned us the trip could bring on a setback.
There's absolutely nothing I can do for him. Nothing. I stand here and I look at him and I can watch him and I can pray, and that's it. I would give him my own skin if I could. Except I gave Megan a kidney. That didn't help.
Oh, that's not the same.
It's so hard to watch your child just suffer. You know something? I think I'd make a deal with the devil if it would take away his pain and keep him alive.
You have a much higher power on your side.
Yeah, but he took my daughter the last time. Remember that? I just remember this awful vigil. You feel so helpless. And all I want to do is rage, and what comes out is a whimper, and the only one with any courage in this whole place is Kevin. I'm totally useless. And that boy is in there fighting tooth and nail to stay alive.
And who taught him how to fight? Who taught him what courage was, huh? Who doesn't give up?
Clint.
You're no slouch either, Vicky. He's very well equipped to fight this fight. He is. But us moms, no. It used to be that we could make everything feel better by just kissing a scraped knee, and then someone came along and changed all the rules on us. I swear, it's a kid's job to scare their parents witless and then turn around and make them so fiercely proud. Kevin's going to do this. Count on it. And he's going to rise up to this challenge with his usual fashionable style.
Damn dumb thing for Kevin to do. I could have stopped him.
Bad chance. He knew that Cassie needed help. No storm or no storm, he was off to the rescue.
He's a stubborn kid.
Well, I wonder where he came by that. When you would have done the same thing. For Vicky, you have. I think you ought to be proud of your son.
I am. I am. I just hope he sticks around for me to tell him so.
So, now you have to plan what you're going to do with the rest of your life. Hmm?
Tomorrow's another day, to coin a cliche.
I don't want to make anything more difficult for you than it already is, but... Taya, I love you. I want to have a future with you. And you don't have to say anything right now. If you could just give me some hint, let me know that I'm not way off the mark. Wasn't a positive response. Could you reject me some more?
I had a positive response to you the first second I saw you, Reverend Carpenter. But I think you realized where we were headed before I did. I'm catching up. I am. But sometimes I feel like I'm in one of those dreams where I'm running as fast as I can, but I'm moving in slow motion.
You've had an albatross around your neck. He's gone.
The last thing you deserve, the last thing I want to do is hurt you. Okay? You're a wonderful man. And I have no reservations at all about my deep feelings for you.
Taya, obviously you have some reservations.
It's been a confusing time lately, okay? I can't trust my emotions right now. And I want to be able to give myself to you free and clear.
So I guess you're wondering if I'm willing to hang in with you.
I can't ask for a unilateral commitment.
You got it. It's fine. That's where we're at. Yeah. Taya, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Gotta go, I really do. It's almost dawn in Europe. I gotta call Maggie about Ian's memorial service.
Okay.
He may have Joe Riley's genes, but he's a Buchanan to the core, Bo.
Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of our traits. One of them is a tendency to be bullheaded.
Yeah, well, that's what I was. Bullheaded. Vicky tried to get him to rethink that harebrained trip to Canton. I should have taken her side. I could have stopped him.
That is hogwash, Clint. Kevin's going to do what Kevin's going to do. You cannot run your son's lives, especially if they're Buchanans.
How is he, Dad?
He's holding his own.
Where is he?
baby. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, sis.
Ooh. No long faces here. He is strong. This is only going to slow him down for a short time.
I'm real glad you're here to remind me of that.
He will make it. Pa's never wrong.
Well, not about things that are important. Thank you,
Is he sleeping?
No, he's loaded on drugs. Try and keep the pain under control.
Cassie. For you.
Hey, I don't think I can handle sympathy right now. Save it for Kev. All right?
I understand. I don't even know what to say to Mom. What can we do to help her, Joey?
Killed her mother to save her daughter.
It's as primal as it gets. If ever there was a time Dorian needs therapy, it's now. Forget about it. She won't even let me help her. I got myself in one royal mess, Mare.
Son, look me in the eye. Come on. Hear what I say. You've done enough.
It's funny. It sounds to me like an accusation. Was it?
No. It was what it was. A simple statement of the facts as I see them. All along, you said Dorian should confront her past. Quite right. But you didn't think that you would be caught up in the fallout. After all, it was her story, not yours. And now you're plunk, right in the middle.
Uh-huh. And she wants me out of there, believe me.
Of course she does.
She's in denial.
She's in shock.
You shouldn't leave anybody alone who's in shock.
She isn't alone. She has her 3 girls and the life that she had before you came along.
Ah, I see. So I'm just, excess baggage.
Son, do you still want to have a relationship with that woman?
Yes.
Look, what Dorian learned in Canton may have been the end of her mother's story, but it was only the early chapters of her own. She still has to write it. And she's at that point now where she realizes what a tough job that is. No wonder she's chosen to fall back and regroup. Let her.
I'm afraid for her.
Forgive me, but I'm not. Dorian is a strong woman. I suspect she's equal to the challenge. The person I fear for is you.
You know, I understand why you're mad at Mel. You know, be mad at him, but you always told me that he was the best thing that ever happened to you.
That was in another life, okay? Thanks to Mel, I am now a completely different person. What is this all about?
You're probably gonna just read about it. Todd was accused of a rape that he didn't commit, and I gave him his alibi.
You did what?
Oh, Andrew.
I came as soon as I got the message.
Bless you for coming out at this hour.
Kevin?
He's alive, you know. But he's in so much pain. And he's fighting so hard.
He's gonna make it. He's a fighter. You all right?
Yeah. Kind of touch and go, I guess.
Can I get you anything?
I could use some courage.
All right. All right. Been through hell, huh?
Kevin's there right now.
Let's go find Clint, okay?
I'll find you.
Thank you.
River's all right. He misses you.
I need to see him. I can't right now.
No, of course not. Did you find what you were looking for, Captain?
Andrew, I may have lost everything.
It's too bad about Kevin Buchanan.
You sure are full of the milk of human kindness these days. Sympathy, money loans.
Well, Nora told you, huh? Well, see what comes of being a nice guy?
Well, you know, given the history between you and Max, his reaction is understandable. Why are you slumming on his turf?
Oh, figured maybe he's calmed down now. He's reconsidered my offer.
Why do you care?
This may be a shock to you, but I don't enjoy having people walking around town thinking I'm the kidnapper of children. And that includes your, buddy, the police commissioner.
Kevin and Clint have a real connection. It's deep. I don't even know where my own son's living these days.
It takes two to make a bond. Drew never gave you half a chance.
Yeah, I still feel guilty.
Yeah, and he got as much mileage out of that as he could. Don't even compare Drew to Kevin. Or you to Clint, for that matter. You're you. My beau.
Even in spite of everything that's been going on lately, I haven't been much of a date these days.
You got to carry a pretty heavy burden, and I've been right on top of the heap.
Well, you're not heavy.
I'm gonna get off your back, Beau. As of now.
So when Beau asked me for a sworn statement...
You could have faked amnesia.
Dorian, don't make me regret
I'm sorry,
it.
Blair. You had the chance to regain custody of your child, and you chose to throw it away.
No, I chose to tell the truth.
How did Todd get to you this
maybe
time?
I wanted to do the right thing, huh? Maybe? All right. I feel bad about what happened to Ian and how I behaved and what happened because of it.
What are you talking about?
Ian called, but...
I spoke to River's sitter, and she's expecting Andrew in just a little while, so I'm going to go over there and wait for him.
At this hour?
I didn't think I could sleep, so I was thinking what you said. I think making plans about a memorial service, that will help me get through this. So thank you. Oh, I won't be late. Oh, yep, that's my cab. Okay.
You are my brave, beautiful girl.
Thank you. Okay, what's this about Ian?
You know, don't you have enough on your plate?
Blair, you tell me.
I am the one that told Ian that Kelly went off to Canton with Joey Buchanan. I sent him out in the storm to die.
Who else knows about this?
So Todd overheard you talking to Ian on the telephone. Look, he's not going to say anything to Kelly, not unless there was something in it for him. So who else?
I mentioned it to Max.
He wouldn't say anything, would he?
I really think I should tell Kelly myself.
No, Blair.
No, I think I should tell her before somebody else does.
Not now, when our family needs to heal itself so badly.
I just want to stop making the same mistakes.
Then stop making the mistakes. Keep your mouth shut, will you? Kelly has enough to handle right now. Don't say anything. For my sake. Keep this a secret.
I thought the lesson learned in Canton is what secrets can do to a family.
No, the lesson I learned in Canton is take care of your own. Promise me, Blair.
All right.
Sometimes it takes a crisis to hit you upside the head and make you realize what's important and what's not. I'm backing out of my contract with Blue Jay. Shut your mouth.
What about Rachel?
If it benefits the two of us, she'll understand, she'll accept it.
This may not be the time to make decisions like this, honey. You might feel totally different in a day or two.
Boy, are you contrary. This is not a snap call.
Well, just think about it.
I'm not going to change my mind.
You know what worries me? Is that sometime in the future you might hear this little voice saying, you did this for Bo.
Well, that's why I had to be sure.
So you would give up this part of your job for me?
For me, for us, for you. I love you, Bo.
What is it? What is it in here? I don't know. Larry, what is it? What is it?
I'll try and find out. Yeah.
Stats have dropped to 90, respiration's 36.
No breath sounds on the right side.
All right, get a portable chest set up for chest tube insertion. And get respiratory up here. I want to set up for a vent in case we have to intubate.
We need a portable in bed 3 stat.
Here he comes.
All right, he's developed a pneumothorax from the fractured rib. What the hell is that? Basically, collapsed lung.
How serious is it?
I don't know yet. We're going to run some x-rays to see if we need to intubate. Excuse me.
BP's dropping 80 over 45.
All right, give me some betadine and 4x4.
Please, God, please, God.
That doctor in Ohio. Oh, God, he wounded.
Vicky, Kevin made the trip okay.
Larry did not say this was life-threatening.
He didn't have to.